All right, Sox Rangers. This is Wednesday, July 5th. Jaron Duran leading off the game again. I'm saying keep playing this guy. He comes through again to start off the second game of this series and base hit, and he ends up stealing second base, coming around to score on the RBI single by Justin Turner. I'm telling you, Duran's got to play every day. I'm going to keep saying it. I'm going to keep saying it because being able to put a run up on the board early, especially against a great offense like Texas, is huge. It's huge, especially just Boston in general. The starting rotation is depleted, so they need everything they can get. Duvall here, that's good to see. He's been struggling big time since coming back. So big RBI single there. Red Sox put up 2 runs early for Brayan Bello, um, which is just huge because Bello has been an ace, and he did it again tonight. Here in the fifth inning, Red Sox strike again. Turner with an RBI single. I mean, just a total professional hitter, Justin Turner. Can't say enough about this guy. Just puts up good at bats all the time and comes through when they need it, a lot like Verdugo. So let's go to Bayo. 3-0 here. Corey Seager, I don't think he got Seager out in this game. Puts a double up off the wall there. It's a tough out there. Bayo didn't have the best stuff, but the fact that he went 7 innings, gave up 2 runs, which came right here off of Garcia's bat, line drive to right field, just cleared the fence. And that was really the only mistake pitch, even though Bayo did not have the best stuff. He was having trouble locating. He threw a ton of pitches in the first 2 innings. Still was able to go 7 innings on 107 pitches. That is ace stuff, especially against the best offense in baseball. Nice play there by Young. Took a double away from Duvall. Red Sox maintain a 3-2 lead. This was huge. Ground ball by Hamilton, just stuck under Lowe's glove. Garcia screwed it up in right field. Rowe came all the way around to score. Hamilton, like I said, what I say in the other video with game one of this series, Hamilton's speed, there's so much just crazy havoc you can create on the base paths when he puts the ball in play. So the Red Sox up 4-2 here in the seventh. And Bayo, huge out to get out of that jam. Didn't see me and fly out to left. 7 innings, solid. I mean, that's our ace right there. Him and Paxton are the 1-2 punch the Red Sox have. Basically, the only healthy starters they have, if you consider Crawford being the starter. Here in the ninth, line drive to Turner. Jansen with the big save, 1-2-3 inning. Red Sox put the win away. Set up a rubber game tonight against Nathan Eovaldi. Looking forward to that. Personally loved Nathan Eovaldi on the Red Sox. He was probably my favorite player. I think he was really undervalued and underappreciated. Contract that was 2 years and worth more money um, than Texas did. But Evaldi's got some roots in the state of Texas, and he ultimately went with them. So, I mean, I don't want to hear this. The Red Sox didn't try to bring Evaldi back. They did. Could they have matched, or could they have made the offer even better to try to entice him to say? Sure, they could have. But they didn't have to. There was something on the table there. Signing these guys, bringing them back, it's a two-way street. You can with Betts and Bogarts. It's a two-way street. I mean, you can offer someone an incredible contract. They still have to say yes, and they have to sign it. And Betts didn't want to come back to Boston. He said no. The Red Sox offered 10 years, $300 million to Betts, and he said no. He took a 12-year deal worth about $365 million to go to LA. Xander Bogarts, he got an 11-year deal, which is just insane. Maybe nice for about the first 3 or 4 years, if that. San Diego is going to regret that contract. Frankly, Betts is having a subpar year. And that's just in his first year of the contract. I'm so glad the Red Sox did not sign Xander Bogarts to an 11-year deal. Just insane. They offered him a 6-year deal, which was actually worth more money per year than San Diego's. And Xander said no, and he went elsewhere. That's just the way it works sometimes. So looking forward to Eovaldi back at Fenway tonight. As much as I like the guy, I hope the Red Sox crush him. I really do. Be impressive for them to take this series, take 2 of 3 from, you know, top two, top three team in the American League. Um, will be huge for them to stay over 500. With this win here in the second game, they went up to 44 and 43. Yankees lost to Baltimore last night, so the Red Sox are now 4 games back in the standings and 13 back in the American League East, if we're counting that. Frankly, I'm not looking at that. I'm looking at the wild card. Wild card is definitely something they can achieve. 4 games back of the Yankees for the third wild card. Big opportunity. Obviously, you get the last game against Texas tonight. Then you have 3 games at home against Oakland, worst team in baseball, to finish out the first half. Red Sox have got to take care of business. And then when they come back next week after the All-Star break, they got 3 in Chicago against the Cubs. Pretty good team, the Cubs. I mean, they're below 500 though. I fully expect the Red Sox to go in there and take 2 of 3, and then they go to Oakland for 3 out west with the A's again. Those are the next 9 games after this last game with Texas. Take care of business, make a move up in the standings, and then I believe the Red Sox come home to face the Mets at Fenway, and I'll be there for one of those games. So looking forward to it. Hopefully the Red Sox make a run here. This is the July stretch. This is huge leading up to the trading deadline. Um, Looks like Yu Chang may be back tomorrow with the Red Sox, and reports are out that he's going to be the starting shortstop, at least until Trevor Story returns. I like that move. I mean, as much as I like Hamilton's speed, his bat has been non-existent. Kike Hernandez, his bat and glove have been non-existent. Just I like Kike Hernandez. I like him as a teammate, a player, clubhouse guy. But as a player, he's been terrible this year. It's been just terrible. Arroyo is not producing at second base. Um, you'd think he would be at least producing against left-handers. He's got a 528 OPS against left-handers. Red Sox need help up the middle. Yu Chang, is he the answer? Probably not, but he's a better option than what we have. Pablo Reyes is coming back. He's been pretty good. Um, Small sample size, but he's been hitting over 300 with the Red Sox. And the time he'll be back soon. We might be seeing the end of Christian Arroyo or Kike Hernandez, one of the two. I mean, with Chang back, Reyes coming back, Trevor Story due back in the next few weeks, TK or Arroyo, one of them to me has got to be gone. And I don't know who that's going to be. I think Arroyo is the better player, but you can do a lot more with Kike Hernandez. He can play outfield. When he does get hot, and we've seen it, 2021 playoffs, I mean, you can't forget it. The ALDS against the Rays, I mean, he was just unbelievable. So, tough decisions coming up for the Red Sox, but big game tonight against the Rangers to close out this series, and then we got Oakland after that. So, looking forward to it. Hopefully the Red Sox can take care of business, and we'll see you guys after the next one. Take it easy.